The Ravens don't got nobody on their team. The only person they got is Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is out there by himself every year. Y'all didn't want to pay that man, but y'all got this man out here playing by himself every week. Y'all got Lamar Jackson out here playing by himself every week. You ain't got no receivers. Y'all ain't got no running back, no tight end, no nothing. Lamar Jackson throwing a pass and caught his own pass. Look at this. Lamar Jackson got to catch, got to throw the pass and run and catch the pass. That's that right. That play right there was basically the Ravens. Every year, that's the Ravens. Lamar Jackson and nothing else. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Listen, this is Vision Sports TV, man. I just want to talk about the Ravens, man. Man, the Ravens, man. Like I've been said, man. Everybody was talking about Lamar Jackson going to the Super Bowl and the Ravens going to the Super Bowl. They should have went to the Super Bowl. They should have. Straight up, they should have went. But they never can get over the hump in the playoffs. And I've been said that. And I remember the first time I seen Lamar Jackson play in the playoffs. His first playoff game against the Titans. He lost that. And the Ravens were the best team and the best offense in the league that year. That happened about 5-10 years ago. And at that moment when he lost to the Titans, I said he's one of those guys that just not gonna win a championship. And it's every year. You know, the Ravens are the best team and they end up going to the playoffs and they end up losing the game. Mahomes 30 of 39 for 241 and a touchdown. You know, Lamar Jackson was 20 of 37 for 272, a touchdown and an interception. But this game wasn't Lamar Jackson's fault. No, it was not on Lamar Jackson. That defense played pretty well. They held Kansas City to 17 points. Usually Kansas City's going to score a little more than that. But Kansas City this year, they take what the defense gives them. Mahomes is so confident that he can beat any team that he didn't care what seed he got. He was like, I don't care. Like, just give me any team, give me any seed. You know, we're gonna win. We're gonna win the joint anyway. So I think that it's not Lamar Jackson's fault. You know, there was no type of chemistry. There was no type of energy in that. There was no energy in that. It just seemed like there wasn't no energy. It seemed like they already knew that they were going to lose that game. It almost seemed like they were afraid they were going to lose that game. There was no energy in that for the Ravens. And the Ravens were at home, and it just seemed like the crowd was just negative. I don't know. The crowd was cheering and stuff, but it seemed like the crowd wasn't even really believing that they was going to win that game. It was an energy to me that was like from Baltimore, the fans and the players. It seemed like they just knew they wasn't going to win that game. Lamar Jackson seemed a little bit like, man, we're good, but I just don't think we're going to win this. We're going to beat this team right here. We should, but I don't think we will. They had Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr., what happened to him? He wasn't nowhere to be found. He caught a couple passes, but that was about it. I thought they got, I didn't know he was done. I know he's an older player, but I didn't think he was done. This dude acting like he done. Like he need to do nothing. Odell had three catches. It's not bad. Nelson Aguilar only had one catch. Nelson Aguilar, he always open. What happened to him? But you let Travis Kelce score a touchdown, 11 receptions for 116 yards. Come on, man. The Ravens' energy was just off, man. The defense didn't seem to play like they usually play. It just, even though they held them to 17 points, it seemed like the defense was just like, let's try, but I don't know about this. You know, I made a video before the game saying, hey, y'all got to stop dancing and all that stuff because, get ready for the game. I wouldn't even have been dancing or nothing. I wouldn't even have celebrated that win against Houston. I would have just went straight to the lab. We would have won, beat Houston, and we would have went straight home to Baltimore, and we would have just went right to the film room. No celebration. They get them reporters get in the back of the locker room after that game. I'd have been like, yo, we not even celebrating. We going straight back to Baltimore and going right to the film room. Because you know how we do when we get in the playoffs. John Harbaugh, you must not be a great motivator, my dude. You must be just a great X's and O's guy. But you're not a motivator, my nigga. How you can't get Lamar Jackson and this defense over the hump? That's crazy, John Harbaugh. You went to the Super Bowl with Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco, my nigga. Now, yes, you had a team with defense. You had Ray Lewis on that team. You had Ed Reed on that team. You had Terrell Suggs on that team. You had guys on that team. But let me tell you something about the Ravens. The Ravens don't got nobody on their team. The only person they got is Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is out there by himself every year. Y'all didn't want to pay that man, but y'all got this man out here playing by himself every week. Y'all got Lamar Jackson out here playing by himself every week. You ain't got no receivers. Y'all ain't got no running back, no tight end, no nothing. Lamar Jackson throwing a pass and caught his own pass. Look at this. Lamar Jackson got to throw the pass and run and catch the pass. That's that play right there was basically the Ravens. Every year, that's the Ravens. Lamar Jackson and nothing else. The defense was good this year, but I knew they wasn't going to hold up. They did their part in this game. They did their part in this game, though. They did. They did do their part in this game. How y'all didn't score more than 10 points? That's crazy. Now, I know they're the Chiefs, but they didn't even score that many points as they usually do. It's bad out here, man. It's bad. Look at that penalty right there. What are you doing? What are you doing, my nigga? Now we got to see Taylor Swift in the Super Bowl acting a fool. Come on, man. Like, besides that, Patrick Mahomes knew he was going to win this game. I don't know what Baltimore is going to do, but you can't put this on Lamar Jackson. You can't do it. Lamar Jackson out there by himself every week, every year, every Christmas. But Lamar Jackson needs help. That's what he needs, help. Second quarter, 14-7, man. It don't make no sense. It don't. I'm not even a Ravens fan, but I already knew that was going to happen. Everybody talking about Ravens going to win the championship. No, they're not. That's why I made that video yesterday. If you watch my videos, I have my predictions. They're never wrong. I'm not gonna say I'm never wrong, but I'm not wrong. Look at my predictions and then look at the results. I'm right about what I be saying. Get it here from me. Vision. Pat Mahomes. They knew they was gonna win that game, man. Come on, dog. Van Noy. Nigga did something. Good job. But Lamar Jackson, he gonna throw it to this dude right here. And now Lamar Jackson, he gonna drop back and he gonna pass it to who? Oh, he gonna run it. Yep, he ran it. So, this game right here, man, it was a good game, but come on, man. Like y'all couldn't score more than 10 points. Look at that pass by Lamar Jackson, man. That's a great screen pass. That's a great check down. Hill, they need Tyreek Hill, not that Hill. Ravens, I challenge you. Go get Lamar Jackson some help. Go get Lamar Jackson some help. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself having Lamar Jackson out there playing by himself. That defense was great this year, though. And they were good in this game. But Lamar Jackson was out there playing by himself on offense like he always does. He's not the one to blame for this. And that one dude, he sit up there and got a taunting penalty. My man right here. Why is you pushing him? Why are you doing that? They shouldn't have called that. Look at Lamar Jackson. He pissed.
It'll be 1st and 10.
Jackson, he pissed about that.
Offense number 4. It'll be 1st and 10.
Bro, you shouldn't have called that call, but still, number 4, you shouldn't have did all that. You should have just got up and went to the sideline. You're not even winning the game. Catch the ball, get up, and go to the next play. What are you doing? Why are you celebrating? You're not winning the game. I don't even know why you even did what you did. But that still shouldn't have been a penalty. Still shouldn't have been a penalty. But you shouldn't have did all that still. I don't know what's going on. Then you lose the ball right here before you get in the goal line. Get Lamar Jackson some help. Straight up, man. Tired of it. Get Lamar Jackson some help. It don't make no sense. You got 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, 17-7, and Lamar Jackson is going get it to Hill. Lamar Jackson, he's by himself, man. The Baltimore Ravens, they lose this game 17-10. 17-10. Mahomes, he drops back right here. And he's able to get this pass out and end the game. I mean, I knew it, man. I knew it. It's a shame, but they got Lamar Jackson. They paid him, so they got him again. It's always next year. It's always next year for the Ravens, man. Mahomes will slow down soon. He'll slow down soon. But Lamar Jackson, like I always say, Lamar Jackson, he just be doing too much, man. They got to get him some help. He do too much. They have him doing too much. They have him doing too much. Get that man some help. Mahomes, he got Kelsey. He didn't throw that ball to nobody else yesterday. He was throwing it to Kelsey. He got help. He was they had a run game. Pacheco, he was snapping. Got a run game. But anyway, man, it's Vision Sports TV. I'm being back at you with the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers. Okay. The Lions should have won that one, but we'll save that one. It's going to be the Ravens and the 49ers in the Super Bowl. I mean, it's going to be the Chiefs and the 49ers in the Super Bowl again.